I've been with Bell for 7 months and it's been amazing. Trust me.
KwaBell ngiqale ngo-2017 May.
With my winnings, well, the person who inspired me to come here was actually my mother. So for this, I actually owe it to her. So honestly, from my heart, I want to give it all to her.
Ngiyafisa ukuthi wonke umuntu awujoyine uBell. KwaBell awugcini ngokusizakala ngempilo, kodwa ugcina usizakala nokuthola imali. Kunama-award esigcina kusiwathola imali yokwenza umndeni wakho usimame ube right. Njengamanje nje mina imali enginayo ngiyodiphozitha imoto.
It's good to be here. It's nice to be here. Zwakanaka ubapanu. Okay, may I please call our manager from the office, our head office, to come and do the honors. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for allowing us to do this so that we can free the Madonsela family. Indeed, somebody will say, what is it all about? Madonsela. Mama Madonsela was one of you guys here. We will do the same with you. It's not only Mama Madonsela. We recognize everybody's effort, everybody's contribution. That's why we're doing this. She will always be missed. Mama Madonsela, before we get to that, her husband, another heart doctor, would you please kindly join us on stage? Thank you, sir. Her husband, together with Mama Madonsela, were into this business. I've met them, I've worked with them. Mama Madonsela all the time used to say to me, "We're lucky. We're mfana wami. Uzuzobona ama-tiles ami." You can relate to that. We're lucky. Akusenalutho nje stock eDurban. Uthumela nini stock? Meaning, when are you sending stock? That's how she was. In the process when she was busy with her business, please, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for her husband who is amongst our midst. And at the same time, I will ask Mangoba and his sister to join their dad as he come to collect his award of normal platinum. Peggy Ziwe Alfred Madonsela, 100,000. Please, Mr. Madonsela. Sorry. Yes. You'll do this too. Doctor is going to do that one. Mr. Madonsela, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I was there last weekend when the Mama Madonsela we are talking about was laid to rest. And I was so glad when I listened to her daughter, whom I strongly believe that you stay overseas, right? She stays in Saudi Arabia. She came because of the funeral. Still here, I'm sure she has to leave. And can you see Mama, those who know Mama Madonsela? Can you see her there? Okay, utetila umama lapha. Right. It doesn't end there. I said this was a winner. This was a fighter. This was a fully spirited woman who never said no to opportunities. While she was in hospital, she called me. She never spoke about herself. She spoke about her team. Little did I know that she was preparing herself to become a director. She passed on. Well, she has already become one of Bell Lifestyle Directors in Africa. That comes with 150,000. That goes to Madonsela family. Bell Lifestyle! Bell Lifestyle! Long live Bell Lifestyle, long live! Long live Mama Madonsela, long live! Long live spirit of Mama Madonsela, long live! Long live spirit of Nokanya, long live! A winner does not die. On that note, yebo. On that note, I want to say thank you, ladies. This is the branch where she was working. You can tell. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. When I was leaving on Friday, going to Durban for Mama Madonsela's burial, the CEO called and said, please pass by my office. I need to tell you something. And then I went to the office. He conveyed the message, which I partly conveyed to the family, but I need to confirm it today. This is what we call CEO Humanitarian Award. It's an award that the CEO gives, which I cannot really ask for more, because he says you cannot just go to this lady's funeral empty-handed. You need to have something. She has been a pioneer for this business. And I know there are some pioneers here. Dr. Theo is a kind of a man that you'll never know what he's thinking and when he's going to do what he's thinking. All what I know is he's pushed by kindness, love, and the spirit of togetherness. CEO Humanitarian Award, straight from Dr. Theo Anucha, awarded to Madonsela Nogukanya Yvonne, which is going to be received by her family, 50,000 rand. Come here, baby. Okay, you come and stand with this one. Stand with this one. Yeah, stand there. Okay. Okay. In closure, yeah, I didn't expect me to be the way I'm now, but God helped me. 100,000, 150,000, 250,000 plus 50,000, 300,000. This is money. It will never give us our Nokanya back. Never. It's far from what Nokanya was worth. But this is what she has left on earth. This is what she has done. where me and you can come up and say, we're picking where she left. And I know her son, I've spoken a couple of times, he will never let your mama's legacy just die. Together with the humble Baba Madonsela, on that note, on behalf of the CEO, Madonsela family, we love you, we are with you, we will always be with you. Anytime the CEO's office is open. It applies to everybody. If it happens in the process, remember she has just qualified to become a director, meaning her network is still there, her team is still there. It's her estate. Therefore, that estate is passed to her family. They will still continue earning from her network. They will decide who takes the network. Whether the dad, the son, the daughter, it's up to them. They will advise their office. All of them, they take it. Thank you very much. All right. Now, we are going to call upon another giant. I call him Mr. Sachwayo, meaning Mr. Fiat in network marketing. He's a giant, Mr. Rob. Another newly qualified director. Hi, man. I was thinking I'm the best dressed man. I know. I reverse that. I reverse it. Yo. Military green. You see, if you don't have money, such colors, they are not good. You are not advised to go this way if you do not have it. Because you will look like you are struggling really. Sir, before we call upon the names, we would like to give you the opportunity to share, introduce yourself just in 2 minutes, how you feel, what you think of the business, where are we going? Are we winning? Or somebody one day said this to me, Lucky, let me tell you something. That was last year. I give you up to June next year, Bell will be no more. I looked at the person, I said, are you sure? Said yes. I said, what are you going to kill me? What are you going to do? Are you going to kill Anucha and kill me and kill Kiriboni and kill all the people? Says, no. This is a small thing. Big companies. You see, if you can run it like that one. Then I said, where are those that you are talking about now? Because you are talking about it was. I want it is. I live in the present, going to the future. Not it was. We used to. My time. No. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, everybody. How are you this afternoon? My name is Rock Lachwayo. I'm the independent distributor with the company of Bell. First thing first, I would like to tell you about my history, how I got started with the business. I started in 2015, in July, and thanks to Dr. Anusha, whom is the CEO of the company, he believed in me. He contributed in my success into this business. Wherever other people didn't believe in me, but Dr. Theo believed in me. So he made me who I am today in this business. So there is a great future into the business. People never look back. Once you join the business, hold it fast with your both hand. Never look back. Never ask for the advices from the people that are not into the business. Always come to your sponsors. Come to the office. If your sponsor does not give you the right answers that you are looking for, the office is always open. Come to those people. They are going to give you the right direction. Bell, it's an effort business. if you're gonna put more effort into this business, you are going to earn some rands. As you are seeing, people are earning the rands from the business. So my life has changed. When I started the business, I didn't have even a car. There are people who are saying, this business is only good for those who are having the cars. Me now, when I started the business, I was not driving anything. I was walking. I was carrying the boxes, heavy load boxes full of products, taking them to the MTN taxi rank to my team at Kwanongoma. But you know what? My God that I'm serving is a God of turnaround. Today, the boxes that I was carrying over my shoulder, my head, that boxes is carrying me today. So, within the space of a year, I managed to buy my first car. Within the second year, I managed to buy my second car. Thank you. It's outside there. It's a Tucson Sport and version. And it's limited edition. Even if you want to buy it, you can't find it. It's finished. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Mr. Rock Sachwayo, you know, all the time when we are out, once he has my diary, he knows where I am, he drives his car, he parks it there, he's arranged the chairs, he buy water for the people, then we do the presentation. Leaders, are you listening? Never ever say in this business, my 22 years experience in this business says, never ever ever be bigger than your team. Please take them up. Call them upon. 50,000 awards. Alex Mandea.
Samuel Mgubazi.
Go behind them. Samuel Mgubazi.
Alice Dimwasha.
Alice Dimwasha.
Tesiwe Kachiza.
Tesiwe Kachiza.
Langton Magama.
Langton Magama.
Nomata Sibanda.
Nomata Sibanda.
Alice Zizo.
Alice Zizo.
Kondisi Ndlovu.
Kondisi Ndlovu.
Mercy Chiwara.
Mercy Chiwara.
Mashau Julia Mbalati. Placidesi Chirawu.
Placidesi Chirawu.
Teresa Marambiwe.
Teresa Marambile.
Melody Mukuti.
Okay. Yeah. Free, fair, and credible. The winner, oh yeah. 583. 583. 583. Are you the one? Come, Mama, please. 583. Thank you, Alfred. Thank you, my leader. Thank you, sir.
Okay, now we're gonna announce the normal platinum awardees. That's 100,000 rands each.
Did you hear that? This is a normal
100,000, guys.
100,000. Right, let me tell you how you get there. You join, you sign your minimum of 3 people, they become bronze like you become silver. They sign, there are 3 people. They become silver, you become what? Come on, distributors. Those bronze, they sign and lead their teams because you need to be there all the time. Okay. I always say, don't cook it. It must be organic. It must be genuine. It must be not manufactured. Because you can, I've seen people manufacturing to get a 50,000. Obviously, you will spend 700,000. Then you come, you say, Theo, this is not working. Why? No, you cooked it instant porridge. Now, after that, the company says you can become a platinum member by producing 3 golds direct to you. Okay, 3 diamonds, thank you. Barbara. 3 diamonds direct to who? To you. If you do that in 12 months from the date you joined, from the day you complete your 12 months in the system, we give you 150,000. Right? But, that's the fast track. But, if you fail to do it in 12 months, attend the training so that we can explain to you what needs to be done. Because now there are T's and C's. Okay. Then when we advertise training, dololo. No, mina nagi busy like engasehoni. Mina busy like ngeke. I won't come like. Okay, it's fine. But those who will attend, they know. Now I need to work on all my legs. Balance what we call GBV. That means this leg has to have certain amounts of points, certain amount, and also the accumulative on top. It must also count. All right. Anytime. What did I say? Anytime. Come on, class. If you don't say that, I will make you stand up and say it alone. Come again. Anytime. It can be after 1 year. It can be after 2 years. It can be after 3 years. You lose nothing when you join Bell. In other companies, let me put it clear. Once you miss the first target, sorry, including the points, they are wiped off. Can somebody say yes? Yes. Because you know it. Now, those people, they did that. They were patient. They worked hard. And they got normal platinum awardees. To call upon our presenter who's going to present another director newly qualified all the way from the land of Zimbabwe. Masimule. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mama Matsimune, I'm sure. What? Let me ask you. Yes. When you hear about Zimbabwe,
oh, sorry,
please.
You look lovely, by the way.
Oh, she looks lovely. Nice dress.
She looks lovely.
When you hear about Zimbabwe, what comes in? When somebody says Zimbabwe, I'm from Zimbabwe, what comes to you?
Mugabe.
Mugabe. Okay. Do you know? Okay, let me say this. And I'm saying this because I've said it and I've seen it. The moment I say to people, I'm a Zimbabwean, do you know what they do? Even if when they were smiling, they start saying, oh, shame. And I'm like, why? They're like, no, because there is cholera, people are dying, there is no cooking oil, there is no cement, there is nothing. But, hey. Bell Lifestyle! Bell Lifestyle! Yeah. My Mazimuri. You from Zimbabwe? 2 minutes. Okay. Okay, okay. Before you hand over these checks, 2 minutes. How are you guys doing it in such a harsh economy? And indeed, yeah, I was born there, but you know, I decided I'm one of the diasporans. Over to you, ma'am.
I want to inspire someone who wants to be at the top. If you want to be at the top and to be a winner in network marketing, you have to be a good leader. And to be a good leader, it takes hard work, perseverance, determination, innovation, and focus. You only get at the top because of your downlines. You have to support your team. You have to think of your team first before you think of yourself. You should find joy in the success of your team. Then you will find yourself at the top. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know, this guy with the red shirt, he reminds me when I was 21. Very energetic. You can see he's a product consumer. You know, there are some young men, even if when you walk, you will think, he looks like his grandfather. Is him or his grandfather? Because he walks like this. Even if when he claps, no. Right. Congratulations to our normal platinums, 100,000. Over to you, my colleague.
Okay, first up.
Get the button.
Dineo Adeline Mosatiwa.
Dineo Mosatiwa. Yeah, Dineo. I will tell you something about Dineo later.
Fortunate
Dini.
Malo.
Fortunate Tobifuti.
Maise Magogwe.
Maise Magongwe.
Leta M. Rachosa.
Buisile Princess Kati.
Amukelani C. Buma.
Amukelani.
Barbara T. Wandepi.
Congratulations, Lord. Congratulations.
Noreen Chumamoyo. Bekiziwe Alfred Madonsela.
Yeah.
Lacheta Mwendauya. Justina Nika.
5,000, please.
Emilia Chinyoi. Tapisile Roslyn Mtembu. Eureka Nkube. Elizabeth Chiziva. Lillian Mambura. Evidence Gwenure. Mosoto Claudina Gabriel.
Okay. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I said I will tell you a story about one of my very close leaders here in Joburg, House Dineo. Last year, she was really expecting to qualify for this award. And she was heartbroken. She was like, you know what, Lucky, I did everything. How come? Then we said, no, Ausdini, you're going to qualify. Just work on your team. And I'm glad she did that. And she came back. She liked calling me Autiam. meaning my friend. You know, she's a, you know those sisters, you know. Those sisters. Then she came, she says, you know what? I've made up my mind. I'm working on this and I'm going to make it. Well done. Well done. The spirit of a warrior. Once more, please, Mr. Tatoy. You've got a beautiful suit, sir. Come on, stage. Once more. You're not going to talk now. We're just hitting straight to the program. He is going to give, which one, man? First track, platinum.
Okay. Now we're going to have the fast track platinum awardees. This is 150,000 rands each.
Right. 150,000 rand each, first track. Meaning, this, let me tell you something. Did you hear the lady who was saying to be a leader, to be the top? You know, there was too much English, so I didn't get it right. But I had to be the leader, to be the top and all that. Indeed, she's not talking about what she had. You know, sometimes there are, I go to church, there's a preaching whereby when it's being preached, you can tell this is a do what I say, not what I do preaching. But she is preaching the what I do gospel. Well done. Can you please call upon 150,000? It's going to Semaima Timur. Call upon.
Let's you and Mayo.
Let you and Mayo. Thank you, thank you. Let you and Mayo. Let you Mayo. Charity Chipeso. Okay. Thank you very much. Can all the winners, please? Can all the people with the checks? Squash up. Wait there. Hello. Wait there. Hold the checks. Hold the checks. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you. Please. Oh, that's your wife. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Right, let's do this, please. Zimbabweans, can you sit down? Right, I want to do this. Zimbabweans, please take your seats. I want to do this. It's just an exercise. This is the heat of the moment. That is 150 plus 150, 300 plus 300. This is 600,000. Theo Anucha is transferring it to other people's account. Chop my money. Right. I'm going to ask all the winners. What's your name? Matsimure Semai. Where are you coming from? Zimbabwe. Charity, who? From where? Zimbabwe. Where are you from? Zimbabwe. Where are you from? Okay. All right. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Wait. You know what? Thank you. You know what? Let me tell you this. I did this intentionally. I wanted to show you this, good people. In life, you need to be uncomfortable sometimes. In life, somebody needs to put a sandpaper on you. thank you to Mugabe for leaving you guys with nothing. Because he took all the employers and chased them away. You were left jobless. When you were thinking, he closed everything, grants nothing. That's why 600,000 is going to Zimbabwe. Thank you very much, guys. Long live Bell Lifestyle, long live! Long live Bell Lifestyle!
My money, my body, my own, oh baby. 30 billion for the account, yo.
Right. You know, I've been told. Oh, okay. They're back. Can this guy come here, please? Come here, sir. Come here. Come here. I know you don't like it. I'm doing it intentional. Come. If you do that, I will make them to play a song. Okay, no, wait. Ladies and gentlemen, wait. This is my friend. This is my colleague, Alfred. What an awesome young man. What a hard worker. What a perfectionist. Welcome on board, buddy. He joined us this year all the way from Canada. Grew up, attended school in Canada. Alfred Anucha.
$401.
401. My son. Mr. Vincent, our Bell Lifestyle accountant. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Wait. These guys are money, yeah? Thank you very much. These two are money, yeah? Okay. One or two words, my brother. You are such a hard-working man and making sure that all the monies are going accordingly. Be the salaries, be the awards, everything. You are behind that. And also, I just saw our standing as far as SARS or whoever. They are here, SARS people. But please, be at peace. This is the man who's sorting you out. One or two words, man.
Yeah. Thank you very much, my brother. I'm not going to say much. There's one thing you said, like as you were talking here. You said somebody said to you, in a year or two, Bell will be no more.
Yes.
So as I'm standing here, I actually didn't expect to speak, but when you said that, I was sitting there with my wife, and I want to actually assure these people that Bell is here to stay. Bell is here forever. So I'm not going to say much, but one thing I can say, guys, is that thank you very much for your hard work. I mean, the only thing I'm seeing is a graph for Bell Lifestyle going up, which means you guys are working hard, and I'm saying keep working harder and harder and harder. I can assure you, you will be rich and successful.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Vincent. Thank you. If the Minister of Finance says always in control, why should you worry? When there's no petrol, you know it will be there. Okay, so we are calling the names of those that have managed to get to director stages. Some people are coming for the second, some are coming for the third time. And I will request those who will be coming for the second or the third time to stay behind. Okay. bring all your checks when you come to collect this one. Bring all your 2 or 3 checks that you have already received. The names are as follows.
Rock
The
8,
Rock
Tlatwayo.
Tlatwayo. Rock Tlatwayo. He has just qualified to be a director. Director.
Letiwe Moyo.
Letiwe Moyo. Milton Kamahuma.
Semai Matimure.
Manuelche. Semai Matimure.
Charity Chifeso.
Charity Chifeso. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not the biggest stage at Bell. You can go from being a director to become a senior director. Hold on. On this note, I would like to present to you Bell directors because we do have others in Nigeria, but I would like to present to you Bell directors in Southern Africa. These are people that have pioneered the business. Rock Tlatwayo, she came for the second time. Hey? First track platinum, director, 300,000. 150,000? What is going on here? I don't understand. Oh, this is the mother. This is the daughter. One house. Or the husband. Okay, let's count. 150, 150, 300. 150, 150. Plus 20, 620,000. One family. Hold on. Hold on. As a family, you know why? In all my presentations I've done in Zimbabwe, I don't know, I used to attend some in Bulawayo and all that. This lady, you will never miss her face. Always there. Okay, let's hold it there. On this note, there is levels, higher level. Another man who has been a director, he once stayed as a director by himself for a long time. And he was saying, it's hubududu, meaning, is it bududu? It's lonely up there. He needed some people to come. Sir, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Bell Senior Director, Mr. Andrew Masite. do greater things. Mr. Tachwayo, that is primary school. There is high school. Letty and the rest. This guy is taking it from you. Take it from him.
I joined the Bell last year in July. You know what? I've managed to buy myself 3 cars. And I managed to finish my own house. You know what? I love the word of God which says, I wish above all things that you may prosper and be in good health. Prospering and good health. Those are the wishes of God. Ladies and gentlemen, you think you came here to do business, but you don't know you came here to preach the word of God. The Bible says, if you do that, all things shall be supernaturally added unto you. You know what? What shall be added? Houses shall be added. Cars shall be added. Money shall be added. Amen.
I remember when I was interviewing her before I came and spoke with the CEO. Doctor is a guy who doesn't take just what you say. He does what we call spot checks, then confirming what you say. He did his spot checks, then one day he called me and said, out of all these 50 CVs for the Bell Zimbabwe, please take this one. Wow. And the name was Cynthia Mangesi.
Firstly, I'd like to thank the team from Zimbabwe. Thank you guys, you're awesome. Secondly, I'd like to call upon the team I brought my small team from the office girls, can you please come on stage while I go on with my speech? I'd like to thank Dr. Anucha. I thank you very much, sir, for believing in me, for believing in Bell in Zimbabwe, for all the long hours, for all the frustrations. Thank you so much, sir. And to you all guys, Bell Lifestyle is the best. We live a life of testimonies at the office. Every day we're getting testimonies of the product, and we're getting testimonies of wealth. And for those who are not in the business, guys, get on board. Thank you so much to you all, and Dr. Anucha, you're a father. And to my best friend, Alfred. Where is he? Who? Alfred. Alfred Anucha. Yes. Please. He is very supportive. That's our small CEO in Zimbabwe. Small CEO. And to my brother, Lucky, and to my husband and my family in Zim, I'd like to thank them in absentia. They are very supportive. You know, they take all the stress, all the frustrations, all the complaints, all the harassments, but today is a day of celebrations. I won't go there. They take all the pressure. They know everything. They know you guys, even if they don't know you facially. They know they sleep. They know they stand up. You know, they know you all. So I like to thank my family in absentia, and I love them so much. These are the guys from the office. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank them in your presence. These guys are so supportive. These are the guys that make it great. It's not about me, it's about them and all of you guys. I'm just a vehicle. So as we are all vehicles, let's not take it upon ourselves to be the ones. Let the spirit leaders and let God thank you. You know, it's more important for the Lord to thank you than for me to say, thank you very much, Jenny. So let's not take it upon ourselves that we're doing great. Let's not take it upon ourselves that I am the bell, you're not bell. Let's not take it upon ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. It will direct our footsteps are directed by the Lord. So let's get up. Thank you so much. And to my
Thank you,
team,
guys. Thank you.
and to my team, I love you so much. I wish I could buy you all cars.
Is that an indirect message? Okay.
Thank you so much.
Before you go, you have to do the honors for me. Ladies and gentlemen, normally, I don't know, should I say normally, but what happens? Every Friday in the office, the CEO says, give the staff, especially the head office, money to do what? To buy meat and all that, then they make a draft. Wow. Yes. But he doesn't eat meat, but he buys meat. Because it's not all about him. And we will buy and eat and all that, though I'm not eating that much because I have to eat at home. And in the second week, he doesn't give the staff money. It goes to charity. Every second Friday, there is cash that goes to charity. Straight from Bell account to charity. Bell has adopted a home here in Oliver, which now and again we go there. I don't know, is there a representative from the Mponyana?
Yes.
Salapeng. Is there a representative? Please, can the person who is representing come forward? The Mponyana Salapeng can please come forward. All the representatives from the Mponyana Salapeng come forward. They are from the Mponyana. These are the ladies who are looking after the children that their parents have passed on or whatever that. Hello, Mama, it's good to see you again. Wow. These ladies are really, really, really angels. You know, you don't need to see people with wings or bags with wings and then you call them angels. Human beings can, and that spirit of angelism can be embodied. As you can see there, please do the honors, Madam. CEO Humanitarian Award. Today, the Mponyana Salapeng, because you can't do this by yourself. The community have to chip in. The businesses have to come in. And every organization needs to partner with you in terms of supporting so that you can look after those kids. 50,000 to you guys.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Our sincere gratitude to Bell Lifestyle. This is indeed a great gift for the Mponyana. We are very grateful. The Mponyana has been really toiling and struggling since the year 2000. And when Bell came on board, we felt a bit of a relief. We are working very hard, but obviously it can't be one man's job. So I'm here with one of the long-standing member of the Mponyana. She's been with us for 12 years. She's here to represent the staff. She also said she wants to say thank you. And after she gives a word or two, I will ask my daughter on the left side at the Mponyana. Actually, she's one of the beneficiaries of the Mponyana. She'd also like to say thank you. So my name is Asna Stefo. I didn't even introduce myself. I'm the founder of the Mponyana Salapeng. Thank you.
Sanibonani nonke. Mina ngumama Zodwa. Ngisebenza eDimponyana. I've got 12 years eDimponyana. Namhlanje ngijabulile yazi. Ngifuna ukubonga iBells Lifestyle. Because today, this is my reward. I don't care about this check. I care of myself to stand on top of this white stand. This is my reward. It's my first time reward in my life. I've been working there. When I say to the people, I haven't got money, and then they say, always you say you haven't got the money, but you're working there at the center. I said, at the center, we haven't got nothing. I'm worked there by my heart. But today, the reward from my heart, from Bell's products. Thank you very much.
I'd like to greet you all in the wonderful name of Jesus Christ. My name is Carla. I actually like the way you introduced me. I think I'm one of those that take care of the kids that were lost, that were abandoned by their parents. But in actual fact, I'm also one of those kids that are taken care of by Mama Asim. When you read the book of Proverbs 31, she's a Proverbs 31 woman. You see, I'm beautiful like this because of her. You wouldn't look at me and say that I'm a child that stays in an orphanage home because of the way she takes care of us. She teaches us principles. I'm helping out with the creche and everything. She teaches us that you must wake up and you must work for something before I can get an allowance to go do the things that I want. So I just like to thank her for everything, and she's really a wonderful woman. We've never went to bed hungry, no matter how the tough gets going. We never go to bed hungry. And it's so weird that I always manage to do my hair. I like things, and she always makes sure that all of us are looking representable. She doesn't want us to look like kids from the orphanage, that stereotypical way. You're just like, when you look at them, they feel sorry for you, But thank you so much.
There is Mama. She wants to say something once more.
I want to say thank you, Ntabiseng and Beauty.
And Mama.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Today, once more, also for the Mponyana, we had raffle tickets that we were selling. I think it was 20 Rand, right? Only 20 Rand. So what the company does is you guys buy the tickets just for charity, so you have contributed also. May God richly bless you on doing that. So we managed to raise 1,780 Rands, which is in here. And normally, my CEO, are we still on that protocol? The company puts whatever that the distributors has raised. So that money is going to be 1,780 times 2. So we are going to put another 1,780 here, and we will definitely go running to Mponyana and we will give it to them. All right. I'm too generous, eh? What is going to happen? We are going to do a raffle. So that 1,780 times 2, they got 50,000, they will get 1,780 on top. But this 1,780 is going to be given to somebody within their homes. So it's a raffle. This is what I'm getting. You're not going to get 1,780. You'll get half of it, right? Half of this in the bag will go to you. Amongst us, we have a gentleman who is leading the Zambian market. He's a network marketer. He's a director in Zambia, Mr. Jerome Swole. We recognize you, sir. Thank you very much. It is nice to see you here, and we are so, so pleased with what you are doing in Zambia. We know it's very difficult, challenges, it's a new market, and all that. But may God richly bless you for whatever that you're doing. And please don't get weary nor tired. The Lord is with you together with Bell, and surely we will see the goodness. Right, who's gonna put the hand?
Abodina day you want baby who's supposed to live like family. Hey, I know the lie. 844 8119. I'm living life. This girl, they make me high. I dey feel this, baby. You know, go believe this girl.
It was a pleasure. What an awesome time we had. Everybody here in this house, you are a star. Never, ever, ever allow any voices to tell you otherwise. You are a champion. You are a leader.
Okay, I'm not gonna take long because I know everybody's probably hungry and would like to just finish and go eat. So I just wanted to say once again, congratulations to all the awardees. Well done to you guys. Just gonna encourage you to continue working hard, and you've motivated me honestly to work as hard as you, and you're living proof that as long as you put in the work, you're gonna get in the reward. So well done to you once again. And I just wanted to thank Lucky. He's a very lively person, as you can see. I met him for the first time, how long ago was that?
I think it's
last month.
Yeah,
a month ago. But I mean, we hit it off right away, and I mean, yeah.
Thank you.
Great
We
work.
are Africans, man.
And last but not least, I just want to thank Bell Lifestyle and Dr. Theo Anucha. You're doing great work, and to see that you actually take the time to give to charity is really amazing. And I just wanted to say thank you once again for the opportunity, and I'm going to now leave it to Lucky to just close off, and please don't take long.
No, I won't.
Because we're hungry.
Thank you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, wow, thank you. Put your hands together for Millie Mumbi, all the way from Zambia. This is a child of the soil. I will do this like this, as in a form of thanking. Lord, I surrender, Lord, I surrender, oh, Lord, surrender. Yes, I surrender, I surrender. Yes, I surrender, oh, Lord, I surrender. Yes, I surrender. Yes, I surrender, oh, I surrender. We're going to do it this way again. Jesus, one more time. Jehovah Ishu Cheswa Atulwa Tulaluta Yes Tu Chesu Iyo Yense babange Yense bangi Iuse Selengi Bot Yesemta Jesus. Let's give a hand to Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, I, as the training director, on behalf of my manager and my CEO, I would like to present to you these young men and young women who are taking everything, every day, from every distributor Guys, if I tell you that sometimes we do counseling, people crying and breaking down in the office because of sometimes the insults that we get. We understand we are soldiers and we will always die with our boots on because we have pledged that Bell will never go down as long as we are in. Thank you all for being patient with us. Thank you all for loving us. Thank you all for guiding us. Every day when we get into the office, which I encourage all the branches, know that Bell is a product of God. Yeah. Know that Dr. Theo is one person who has got values that are derived from the Bible. Therefore, no matter how much you feel, I've seen people walking away saying, this is not what I want. But, hold on. Are they not beautiful? Yeah. So Dr. Theo did not bring a opportunity that only benefits one or two. These are the kids that are coming all over from Africa, and they are serving in different branches. Though I'm not going to introduce them one by one, but I want to say thank you. Our motto is, with God, nothing is impossible. And we know that we are conquerors, not losers. Every time when a situation comes, we kneel and we pray as a team. I always say, I will lead by faith and strength and ability from God. Whilst you are standing, let me say this. Every day when you wake up, ask yourself, who are you? What is your purpose? Why were you born? Why are you on earth? Why really do you do what you are doing? Are you doing it because you want to pay rent? Are you doing it because you want to buy a car? Are you doing it because you want to buy a house? Or you are doing it because you want to change the financial status quo within the community, the country, and the world at large? Enlarge your vision. See bigger. Don't limit yourself to your family, your house. Go abroad. Go bigger than. Sometimes I remember when before I joined network marketing, I used to tell people that I am a global personnel. I'm not just a guy from a certain village. No, I'm a guy who came on earth because God has a mission and a purpose for me. No matter how difficult and challenging it is, I will do it because he has never said it's going to be easy. He said with him nothing is impossible. He said it's not my power nor my strength, my ability, but it is by his spirit. He says in his word, he will never leave nor forsake me. Therefore, no matter what I come across in this business, I will never quit. Quitters never, winners never quit, guys. The moment you see yourself, you can't hold the pressure. Know that you have failed, not the distributors, but you have failed yourself. You have failed your own mission in this life. Come up and say, I did it. I remember one day when Kidiboni was crying, because she was under pressure. People were phoning day out, day. By that time, she was heavily pregnant. Do you know what she said? She said, Lucky, there's one thing I'm not going to do. I'm not going to cry and bury my head. But I will walk tall, I will walk straight forward. And after delivering the baby, I'm coming back to make sure that I serve and I serve with integrity. May we all do this. Okay. I will count 1, 2, 3. We bow to our kings and queens. And this session is over. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. May God bless you.
I joined the Bell Lifestyle in June last year, and actually Bell has changed our lives, especially looking from where I'm coming from, my background, where I was employed. We are earning nuts, peanuts, should I say, because I'm earning like something like 250 bond, not USD, not rand. So that money, if you go to the exchange rate, it is slightly below 1,000 rands a month. But with Bell Lifestyle, I am even earning more money than even some guys who are even employed in South Africa.
I'm a Bell Lifestyle distributor. I joined last year in March. When I joined Bell, it was about earning money, but later on, I discovered that there's more to wealth than health. So when I joined, I wanted to make money, but right now I'm so pleased about the Bell products more. Why? Because when you have a customer, you go to the customer, and when it's great to have a testimony from customers, from someone who gave the products, and then someone is feeling good about it, and after feeling good about it, someone is referring more people and more people to you.
Bell is a good marketing business. To me, I am proud of it. I went to Bell because I was suffering from heartburn. I have got SEMA's medical aid cards. I was given each and every time some tablets to suppress, just MMT, Rabra gel, but they were not attending to the root cause of the problem. So when I heard about Bell, I went there because I was suffering. I've got 3 problems. First one, assets. Second one, I was wearing some glasses, difficulties in reading. Thirdly, I've got BP. So when I went to Bell, I said, I don't want to talk to you. If your products are very effective, I am suffering from heartburn. So give me those products to prove that they work. I want to be a living testimony. They gave me in October. I joined in October. Then I bought those products as a distributor at a 20% discount because I joined Bell. From there, those products really works. 3 weeks down the line, I felt I'm okay.
I'm a Bell Lifestyle distributor from Zimbabwe. I joined Bell Lifestyle last year in November. And today I've got 2 hours, one for diamond, one for platinum. I want to encourage every African daughter to join Bell Lifestyle. I am tired of the sisters of Africa who depend on their husbands or who are crying whether they're single mothers or not, what things are not working well for them. This is the opportunity for us to be on wheels, the sisters of Africa, to be with our own assets, our own houses, our own surety in life. I also want to thank God for the opportunity because Bell Lifestyle has touched a lot of people's lives from the healthy side to the healthy side. So this is incredible, this is marvelous, and this is wonderful, and this is the opportunity for everyone. Go and grab it and be rich.
Hi, this is Alfred Nucha. I'm the Director of Technology and Innovation here at Bell Lifestyle. I just wanted to thank everybody for joining us this year at the 2018 awards. We had a tremendous success. We were able to award over 7 million rand today, and we're extremely proud of all the work that our distributors are doing. And we're getting great testimonials across Southern Africa, which is proof of the products and the work that everyone here has done to make this event a success today. Bell is a really strong company right now. This is our 3rd year in South Africa. We have 10 years overall as a company in Africa. We had 7 years in Nigeria. There's a lot of young people. There's young people here today that were awarded over 300,000 rand. No credentials, no qualifications or anything, and yeah, doing great things. So I definitely would strongly recommend more young people to get involved. It's a great opportunity.